Alright, Yinzers, what's up? Got another video for ya. Got a couple PMs. People are like, well, how do you put your lanyards on your knife when you make your lanyards? So there's quite a few different ways. Some of the lanyards I make are the box knot. You could put a little key ring on the end of it. Put it on that way. But I don't like doing that too much because I don't want to scratch up my blade. And then I got these ones here. They just got the loop on the end of them. So what you do is you just pull this through your lanyard hole and just feed that end through like that and feed it all the way through. Very simple. So I'm going to show you on this Spyderco Delica 4 how to put a lanyard on. Really simple. And also wanted to mention that I got a new knife in the mail the other day. It's a Victorinox driver. This is from Mr. Sour Tongues and Lena Love 69. I sent them some bracelets a while ago, and I guess they felt the need to send me something, which they didn't have to do at all, but I really appreciate it. And this knife here is going to be my son's first knife. Kind of makes you feel like a Boy Scout again when you got this knife in your hand. But really, I just want to say thanks for that. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to, but it will get put to good use. I got a lanyard on this one, just with a skull right there. My son had one of them chains with a bunch of these skulls on it, so I hossed it off him. And I put it on there and just did the cobra weave with a little loop in case you want to put an S-ring or some sort of something on there. Some sort of shimping. And then we got the persistent right there. That's got a pewter skull on it. I only have a couple of those. Again, cobra stitch with the loop. Put the S-binder on. We discussed that before. And I have the flashlight, which does have the S-binder on it. It's the Meritech. Great flashlight. This one's a little longer for the fact that I could have an S-binder on this, first of all, as you can see right there. And I throw this on my wrist. So if you're hunting, camping, whatever, and you need a free hand, this will just hang. This is a great flashlight. And like I said, it just hangs. You need to free up your hand to do whatever you need to do. It hangs there for you. And it rides in the pocket nice. It rides, you know, nice and flat like that. And then I just hook it on my belt loop with the S-binder. So that's the only reason why that one's longer. You know, some people don't like them long like that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this blue lanyard here. And this is the one we're going to put on the Delica. So I gut all of my paracord when I make my lanyards. It just gives them more of a streamlined look. Like so. Less bulky, flat. I like it. It's flexible. So that's how I do it. Some people do it different. That's fine. So when you got it, this stuff's in there. There's 7 strands of it's in there. This stuff is strong as hell. I've seen some people use dental floss and stuff, which is fine, but I prefer this stronger. Because some of these holes on some of these knives are really small and they're a pain in the ass to get through. So what I do is I go over the lanyard. Now here's the part that was melted together out of all of it. So what I want to do is I want to put that on the back end so it's not shown. So I have to remember how I do this, but you'll get the idea anyways. We just take the string, put it through the loop, make sure it's even. See, it's through the loop. Make sure it's even. And then we'll just put it in the hole. Put it in the hole, man. Either way, I'm not sure, but I'm just doing this real quick just to show you guys who are asking. So you put it through. You want to grab it and pull it through. Now sometimes this shit is really hard to pull through. So I'll make the string longer and I'll wrap it around a piece of wood or a piece of spoon instead of your finger or something. You get more leverage on it and you can really pull it through there. But this is fairly easy, so you just pull it like that, and it comes right out the side. Pull out your string, and then you just want to figure out which way you want this to show. See, I want the burnt spot on the back end, so I'll flip it. Then you just take the one end of the lanyard, put it through your hole, like that, work it down, and then here's where you just have to adjust it right here. Pair of hemostats will work for that, because you got to pull this out I have a pair, I just don't know where the hell they're at. Just trying to give you an idea of how it works. That's all. So it's kind of like that. Like I said, you just have to pull the excess through. And with a pair of needle nose or hemostats, it works really well. But that's what you get right there. It's as simple as that. Your burnt marks on the back. Got a nice lanyard there. And like I said, you can adjust that, no problem at all. But it's that simple. So if you make your own lanyards and you want to know how to put them on, there you go. And then I got some skulls here. Those are cool. They were just on a chain. Like I said, I hoisted off my son. I'm just putting a couple of those on. That's on the on this one here. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And then we got the Needs Work Kershaw. That's from my man Mr. Laminan. Flies right open. And that's got a nice lanyard on it too. So that's it, guys, real quick as I can make it. Again, thanks to Jeff and Lena for the Victorinox. I really appreciate it. It will get put to good use. Thanks for watching, guys. Looking for me marbles, and I'm out.